Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this special edition of which I'm going to show you my favorite gear of the year. And I'm going to show you some of the really cool gadgets I use throughout the paintball season and show you what you should get.
Watch and learn, brothers. This is the future combat.
So grab your coffee, Happy New Year, let's relax and look at some pretty stuff. Who ya? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to 2060. My name is Wolf, this is the Wolf Den, and I'm bringing you today's special episode. These are my favorite products that I used in 2015. That is right, a collection of the gear that I use throughout the year that I really love and had fun with and tested it out and put it through the ringer, and they all came through. These are the best items that I could possibly use this year, and they're not just sponsors, there's other products, and I'm going to show you them one by one. There's about 10 products, and we're going to show you what it's like to have the best stuff in town. Alright, so let's get through these really quick. There's about 10 items that I really love this year, and they're in no particular order. Alright, first off, number one, the EXALT lens case. Amazing! I love this thing. If you guys know me, I travel a lot. I mean, I travel a lot for this game. And you probably saw the reviews that I did for EXALT this year. And this case has been a lifesaver. I watched Star Wars, sorry, what kind of thing. And if you didn't see before, it keeps my lenses scratch free. I can fit 3 lenses in here. And if you see me play, you know I play in numerous different styles of lenses for my die-4s. And I don't have to worry when I throw this in my duffel bag and go on a plane and see the handlers throw my duffel bag around like they have no cares in the freaking world, because this keeps my lenses safe. I don't have to worry about my actual goggles as much because those are made to be flexible, but I take my lenses out, put them in here, and also any other thing that I want to keep very safe, like regulators, I put in the top of this, keep that safe. And yeah, this thing is amazing, and EXALT.com where you get it. But the lens case, second to none. Love this thing. Nuts. Next up, that product that I really love is by a company called Team Tags. This young gentleman makes these awesome tags you can put on the back of your goggles for when you're playing. He also makes armbands and numerous other things that you can show your colors whenever you're playing in a game. This was very cool because he made custom ones for leaders and quote VIPs during Living Legends that had their names on it. So if you were like fighting with me in a firefight and you saw this yellow tag, you say, hey, that might be someone important. You looked and you saw my name Wolf on there, and you knew it was me on the field, which was very cool. I also have one in blue. I just couldn't find it at this moment, but he makes them in different colors so that you can't get friendly fired in the back of the head because they say they can't see your armbands. But he also makes armbands different colors. Team Tags, very small business, an amazing concept. Again, you can get these for your goggles and your arms, and great product. Thank you very much, Team Tags. Next up is the Die R2 rotor, the brand new rotor die it came out with. This thing was insane, even though I wasn't using many hoppers this year. This thing was very cool because A, Die's rotors are really good at not getting jammed. They're very good at letting the balls flow through. And this new one is expandable. And when I say expandable, it goes from 200 to almost 300. Okay, so what you do in order to expand it, push it to the side, lift it up, boom. Can fit a lot more paintballs in there. Very cool. The Die R2 rotor is still very dirty because when I play with these things, I actually play with them. I don't just review them for no reason. I actually play with them, test them out. This thing was cool, sturdy, fit extra paintballs. Outstanding Die R2 rotor if you use hoppers. Very good product. Very difficult to find a better one. Next product is, well, it's a product and a company, which is Patch Panel. These guys make all of my custom patches. I'm doing a different product with them this year for a personal new Wolf Den patch, and they also make these amazing patches. This is a reflective material that you see the Wolf letter name in, with with a multicam background. They also do a lot of the 3D rubber patches that you see me watch on the show. Patch Panel is insane with their products, and I also have mini wolf ones like this that I put on my arms. Patches are very good to let other people know who you are, especially when you have all your gear on. And they represent you as a player in many different ways. May they be your team patches that they make customly, they make infrared patches, they make reflective, and they make a lot of very cool stuff. Very well made product. Patch Panel, awesome products, awesome epicness, and they just make me look cool. Oh yeah. New product. This is the in-stock air system that I've been using. It's by Dynamic, and this thing was insane. Dynamic Sport Gear makes the new in-stock air system for the Dam. They custom made this. It does not come with the air tank. I had to get that separately. Premium Paintball is where you get this from. PremiumPaintball.com. These guys hooked me up with this system. All I have to do to put this on my marker is put this on the back where it normally goes for the stock, put in the special pin that they make for it, and that's it. You slide this sucker on, you put this in, and we're good to go. The in-stock air system by Dynamic Sport, insanely cool, and very, very free feeling. That's when I got to experience what a lot of MagFed players, limited MagFed players do when they go with only in stock, because I didn't have to use a remote line. And it was very cool, especially during MagFed big games, and there are several coming up in 2016. And if you're gonna go MagFed for limited rounds, this is spectacular. When I go my box mag, I go air on my back, but this, when I go just regular magazines, crazy, outstanding. 2015, this was awesome. PremiumPaintball.com. Brand new air system that just came out, Immortal Air. I just started testing these bottles, and the regulator is insane. Immortal Air is a brand new company. It just came out not too long ago. Not too many people know about them yet, and these guys are just knocking away the competition. And I'm just trying to unplug this regulator because it's really far in there. Anyways, the Immortal Air regulator, outstanding. I'm not doing a full review on it now because there's a lot of information to go with this thing. Let's just say that this system was made by one of the greats of paintball. If you know what goes on behind the scenes, you'll understand who I'm talking about. Immortal Air tanks, regulators. I tested this out during a couple of games, and it was phenomenal. Like, I kept shooting paint when I thought I was done, and I can't say enough about this air system. I'm going to be doing a full review coming up in the next month or so. But yeah, Immortal Air tanks and regulators, stay tuned. 2016 is going to be an immortal year. Next up is my camera company, Drift. If you see my action videos, this is what I use, the Ghost, as this camera is crazy. But this is not just my favorite product. The new product made by Drift is their brand new tiny Stealth 2 camera. Literally half the size of the regular Drift camera. And if you know anything, these things are indestructible when it comes to paintball, alright? You've seen me take several direct hits straight to the lens of this thing, wipe it off, good to go. Very strong, full 1080p, 60 frames, awesome. The only difference with the mini one is that it's 30 frames, and you don't have an output for an extra sound cord. When I play, I have an extra microphone in this camera that leads out, but not all of you guys need that specific sound. I'm just extra like that. I gotta be fancy, whatnot. So this thing, Minicam, is amazing. Really light. I've been using it as a gun cam lately, so it goes on my gun and it does not get in the way. I forget it's there. I can use the remote control on my arm to control this and this at the same time. That is why I'm getting you those wicked ass, badass action episodes. Not that I'm trying to big up myself. I'm just saying these things are really cool, and this thing is wow. All right, if you're a GoPro fan, I get that. But if you don't want to worry about your camera getting hit, getting great footage, drift is the stuff. And they also support paintball 100%. Not many other camera companies go out on the limb and support paintball like these guys have, and they've supported me literally since day one they came out. Alright? The Ghost and the Stealth 2, the Tiny Stealth 2. By the way, make sure you subscribe today because in the next couple episodes I'm giving one of these away. Stay tuned. Remember, being a Wolf subscriber has its privileges. Next is Armagillo. Alright? Armagillo makes those fantastic dreaded head wears that you see. They also make my gloves. They also make a lot of t-shirts. They make like Under Armour style shirts to go under your camouflage and whatnot. And they also make amazing head ties. This is the bandana they made for me, a custom one. Hence the wonderful wolf logo. It's pretty, no? And it's really cool. And this thing is really, really, really good for me when I play because it takes the sweat away from my head and it doesn't get any heavier, and it also protects my head a little bit, not as much as like a regular scarf, but it's not as heavy and it doesn't get you as hot. Love wearing the bandana, and I tie it up and I put it down and it covers the back of my neck just in case, you know, you get a rookie behind you who friendly fires you in the back of the neck. So this protects you in the back. And yeah, this Armagillo, very small company, and I support them 110% because they put everything they have into paintball. Alright, check them out. Again, everything that you see today, you will be seeing all of their links down below in the description. Ask me any questions you want about anything that I show you today down below in the comments. But Armagillo, this is my headdress. I also wear their gloves. I also wear their t-shirts. I also wear their Under Armour shirt. And probably other things. Oh, even toques and hats and stuff are worn by Armagillo. Small company. Very important to support the small guys in paintball because they're the ones who help us strive and become better players overall. Crazy, Armagillo. Alright, last but not least is one of the newer sponsors I have, and also a very cool setup. It's not my marker, not my gun, it is KILLHOUSE weapon systems. The optics that I have on my marker and the accessories. Now, back in the day when I started playing in the 90s, I used to duct tape laser pointers and flashlights to my old Spider marker. That's how tactical I was thinking back in the day. And to have this stuff actually made for paintball markers and to fit properly and to actually work, not just there just for looks, but to be used in the tactical sense that you actually need it, is amazing. Now, KILLHOUSE is a brand new company. It came out not too long ago, and I've been using their stuff in many videos. You've probably seen their stuff in my pictures, or my Instagrams, or my Snapchats. And KILLHOUSE has a full line of stuff. It's outstanding. What I use on my marker is the red dot sight, the elevated red dot. I use the magnifier, 3 times magnifier. Cool thing about this is it's got the flip over like that. So if I don't want to use it on close quarters, you can go straight to that, put it back in. I use this for spotting bad guys. Use this for getting them. Also, the green laser. You see me use that many times. I use this for pointing out enemy positions. It's also got the remote touch, and I put that onto the foregrip that is also made by KILLHOUSE weapon system. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 accessories that I use from KILLHOUSE, all on my marker, all that I use effectively. All right, they're not there just for looks. They're actually things that I use in the field. And stay tuned, because soon I'm coming out with a special wolf code that you can use on KILLHOUSEWeaponSystems.com to get these products, and you'll see my full loadout explanations, and we're going to be coming out with a full line of KILLHOUSE weapon systems, wolf operator t-shirts, some very cool stuff lined up for 2016. It's a dream come true. I'm telling you, these guys do it right. And yeah, whenever you see me at a field and you see, and if I'm not playing and you see my tent and you want to see my marker and see the stuff, ask me. I have no problem with you guys lifting up the marker, taking a look, seeing if the red dot lines up with the magnifier, seeing if everything works, seeing if it's actually true, and it's not there just for looks. It's actually very cool, very strategic, very hot, very sexy. All right, Kill House weapon system. Crazy. Well, that's it. That is my favorite product for 2015, and I hope you really enjoyed that. Remember, even though I'm sponsored by Die Paintball, I love a lot of the products, and these are just some of the extras that I thought were extremely cool throughout the year, and I had the privilege of testing out and using, and wow, all of them are practically guaranteed for their efforts. All right, and I'm just saying that because they're my personal love for the stuff. I don't use stuff that I don't like. Plain and simple. I'm a diva. All right, here we go. That's it. That's all there is. And make sure you subscribe today. All right, I can't express that to you enough because we have some very cool subscriber prizes going out, and we're gonna do very cool contests. Again, giving away one of the drift cameras to subscribers, and there's a lot of other stuff that we're doing this year that I can't even start talking about yet. Next big game is Dreaded Legends in Florida, end of January. It's gonna be insane. Me and the Modern Day Pirate crew are going to be wrecking this game. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be insane. Die Paintball, the whole family's gonna be there, and come and hang out with me. I'm gonna be down in Florida. I'm gonna be nice and warm, so I'm gonna be in a good mood. All right, so it's gonna be fun. This is paintball. This is life. Thank you very much for an amazing 2015. This is January 1st, 2016. This is how I'm starting. Imagine how it's gonna get when I get stuff rolling, baby. This is Wolf. This is paintball.